Hey, Fuzzy. Looking for the break of the $0.5 here. PCT. Actually, PCT is moving. Bullish action today. It's not a Monday. Oh, yeah, yesterday. I was going to say, not Monday today, it's Tuesday. Yeah, absolutely super chip. How's yourself? Some insider trading yesterday, but PCT pulling back now. So, yeah, top the scanners for a little while. Wow. Let's have a look at that. Not great in volume. It's moving up, but it's not on great volume. Disney breaking highs, love to see it, you love to see it. Very bullish day today, guys. Canadian solar about to go green on the day. What's the deal with Canadian solar? Earnings. Why are things up? CPI came out today, super chip. The consumer price index came out an hour ago, and very favourable for the market. So the markets are all up as a result of that. Apple's up, Nvidia's up, Amazon's up. So all the big stocks are up with the market as a result of good CPI, consumer price index, CPI. So that came out an hour ago. And if you look at the S&P 500, to look at the SPY, you can see how it spiked up there at 8:30. That's what's driven the market up, and all of the mid and large caps go with it, unless they've got a catalyst of their own. And that's why the market's up today, and not just up, but up a huge amount. If you look at it on the daily, we are very much back in the bullish. In this bullish channel, bull market channel, we're very much back in there. We're up testing 450, so we're approaching that median line that I drew. So we'll see if we can get if we do get some resistance. The next time we hit the top of the channel will be all-time highs on the S&P 500. So just putting that out there. The S&P 500 is up quite substantially already across the year, about 14%. Okay, we're getting over $3 now on Thorax. Theseus Pharmaceutical. Yeah, I'm not seeing, not feeling that. Market looked bullish, very much, very much. CPI numbers, Fark, CPI numbers. All the action for me was pre-market. Marvel Technology moving up, the higher price stock, but breaking highs. Gotta love it. I traded Realpha Technology, which is Realpha Tech Corp. That's the top gapper on the day. I traded Invo Bioscience, and basically the top three gappers. Theseus Pharmaceutical as well. So I traded the top three gappers. I lost on one, made money on two. Traded Realpha first, and got overgot. So I don't even know why I went in for the other two. Then I traded Invo and well, I traded Theseus and then Invo. PCT, let's have a look at PCT. Pure Cycle Technology. Terra. Not great volume. Unreliable moves, actually. So just a very bullish day today. Very bullish day. And understandable when you see the CPI numbers that came out earlier. Morning, Cal. I took a leaf out of your book today, Cal. Distracted by the little one. Hey, Dennis. Well, I thought about it, but I'm being selective. I am being selective. I'm just waiting for something to really set up. I'm not going to take any more trades unless I get a nice setup. So I'm just waiting, Cal. I'm sitting on my hands at the moment. Nothing really strong, as you rightly say, as you rightly highlight. But nothing in the low cap. There is certainly in the higher caps, we're getting some nice moves. Marvel moving up. AMD was moving up. Last I looked, yeah, that's moved up quite nice. We've got Disney. moved up as well, testing highs up there at 91.10. So mid and high cap spread. I mean, CPI day. So the reason, hey Tom, the reason that the market's up and the market is up, and the market's up big at the moment. So the SPY's up big. It's currently up 1.7%. The NASDAQ 100 is up 2%. 2% for an index is massive. So and I was having a conversation in the Discord last night about someone's son was turning 18 and they get like an extra $300 a month disposable income. What should they do with it? Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not offering financial advice, but I said at 18 you can afford to just be a little bit more risky and go for a leveraged ETF like the TQQQ. The TQQQ this year alone is up 144%. So you usually, on average, you'll get about between 30 and 35% on the TQQQ annually. So when you put that into effect with compounding as well, yes, you're going to get big swings to the downside if we hit a bear market, but you just dollar cost average and average down and buy into the bear market as well. So that when it does move back up and reach all-time highs, you're absolutely sitting on a massive profit. So something like a TQQQ ETF, if you've got an for longer-term investing, index-linked ETFs, you can't go wrong with. You can try and outperform the market, but the market will always outperform. There isn't any traders out there that outperform the market in the long run. The market always outperforms. Morning, Robin. Yeah, there you go, Ian. Your nephew, is it? Nephew. Yeah, so there you go. And TQQQ. Right now, it's currently 6% up today, or 5.8% up today. That's an ETF. That's today. Hey, Neith. Took a leaf out of Cal's book today, and I had to put family first. So apologies for the late start to the stream, guys, but we're here now. We're just waiting to see what is going to be given to us in terms of good moves. Everything pre-market seems to be pulling back a little bit. But IMVO, which was Invo Bioscience, popped up, nice gap and go, popped up at the open, but it's under the VWAP right now. In fact, the top three gappers are just choppy at the minute, sideways. BCT, which is what I'm looking at right now, is probably the biggest momentum stock right now. This is a gap and go as well. Oh, don't expect this to be every day there, Ian. If you've done it this morning for him, he'll look at his money and think, wow, I've made a load of, look how much I've made in one day. And so don't expect this to be every single day. It's ups and downs, but in the long term, the market always goes up. And so let's look at the longer term for the year, the TQQQ. Let's look at this on the daily. And just look at it this year, where it's actually at. So the beginning of the year, it was down here at, what are we talking, $16. It did go up to a high and pull back, but it's up there at $42, so $44 or whatever. So big moves. So 32 would have been 100%. Which would have been $40 would have been 150%. So it's what 160, 170% on the year. Going back down to the VWAP here on PCT. It's showing us as the top momentum stock, but it actually isn't. That's halted to the downside. Not been too many volatility halts, to be fair. EBITs breaking highs, not on great volume, so be wary. There he is. There he is. Hey, Lisa. Well, look, we're what, 25 minutes into the market, so let's not get despondent, Fark. I know there was a lot of action pre-market. I probably could have taken more trades, but if you just look at the scanners here, the gap scanner, how many stocks have we got over 15% already today? Up over 15%. So we've got Realpha Tech, Invo Bioscience, Theseus Pharmaceuticals, which are the three that I've traded. Fuel Cycle, American Coastal, Sonova Energy, Stay Safe, and Open Door Technologies, all over 15% up on the day already today. So that's 8 stocks that are up over 15% already today. Granted, not a lot of them are. Some of them have not got huge volume, but most of them do. So, bullish day. Yeah. So, what was the other one that was yesterday? Someone called this out to me yesterday. Someone emailed me this yesterday. At what was it? 20 cents or something. Get on this one. It's on at 20 cents, and there you go. It was at 20 cents. It went all the way up to 70 cents. I'm like, no, sorry. Appreciate the thought, but I don't get involved in anything under $2. And BCDA was exactly the same this morning. I don't get involved in like under $2. It's peaked out at 155 at the moment. FDA news. So you know, you can get stocks. We've seen them go from like 23 cents up to $9 in the last couple of months on one catalyst intraday. So we have seen that. But it doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen all the time. So BCDA, if it continues up, I'll take a look at it over $2 if it gets over $2. But by then, it's probably going to be too extended. It's already up over 200% right now. So, you know. T-Pick, let's have a look at T-Pick. T-Pick seems to be hitting the momentum. Scanner, CPI Composites. Oh, it's a bit of a creeper. Is this one? 245. Quick look at. Currently up 25% on the day. So I don't know why. I do know why it's. Actually, I don't know why it's not hitting the scanners, because let's face it, volume's there. Let me just reload these scanners. Why? I'm not seeing any company-specific news for it. It's not even on great, not even on high relative volume. So yeah, maybe just hitting the momentum scanners, but it's not the best. It's not exactly set up for a really good setup. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We do have 4 IPOs that are scheduled today. I think there's only 2 that will probably end up going live. Let me have a look. So that doesn't like it's going live. Gimmick should go live. It's priced at $7. ELAB isn't, but we should get signing day. Sports go live as well. Not priced yet, but it is registered. So those 4 IPO scheduled. Only 2 looking like they might go live at the moment. I could be wrong. Well, approaching pre-market high right now. So 330 is the pre-market high on Thesis Pharmaceutical. It popped up and went up to 330 and then came down very, very quick. So just be careful with this. And kind of 2 attempts as well, devil horns maybe. Needs to get over 330 on this. We're getting higher lows, which is a good sign. It's coiling under 330, which is the pre-market high. I think I'm going to give that a miss, just personally. Google breaking highs. Up there at 130, 135, 20, 135.33 is the high of the day now on Google. So the high caps all moving up, the SPY moving up, the S&P 500 moving up, breaking highs. This is a fantastic bullish day for the markets. So let's see what is moving for us now. Not a lot. Yeah, that's kind of approaching the pre-market lows now. So not impressed with that. Oh, well, we did get a breakout on Re-Alpha. On Thesis, breakout on Thesis. We're over the pre-market high now. Well, if you can make gold in these choppy conditions, fair play. I just have to wait for these IPOs for a bit of clean action. Right now, very choppy. I mean, this moves up, but I didn't want to get in before 330 after the weight failed, and basically annoyed me last time. I lost quite a bit on it. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Okay. Okay, you do you, boo boo. No idea what that's in relation to, but like I say, you do you, boo boo. Approaching new highest day on Invo Bioscience. Let's see if we can't get a break here. We'll get the $0.50. $0.50 was the pre-market high. Yeah, well, slowly does it, .net, slowly does it. My goal was never 6K from the off. Give a little bit back. Don't mind that. It's about 12 cents. Don't mind that. Wow. Wow. Still moving up. It's not good enough volume though. There's not enough people trading that for me. But we'll keep looking. Marathon, not a sprint. Absolutely. Well, totally. Look, if you can get a couple of $100 a day, that's $200 a day. It's a good target to have. That's $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month. That's more than the majority of people earn in a year across the year. So you're on a higher income bracket straight away. If you can get 4K a month. What's the average industrial wage in the US? The average industrial wage is about $52,000 in the US. So it works out about $52,000 if you're getting $200 a day. So you average $200 a day. Your income that's your income is as good as, if not better than, the average American. And then slowly increase that, so you're getting like $500 a day, you're in the top 1%. Well, do you know what? Your heel strong. What doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger all day. So, you know, you see these people with the shin splints and the stress fractures, and once they heal stronger. I'm ready for the next one. So, yeah. Hey, Cranjit. Oh, pineapple. Yeah, no volume. Right now we're just, it's moved up, but it's not on any volume, so we're not trading that one. I'm just going to be, patient now, I think. you guys? How are you guys doing? How have you found it so far this morning? And with it being a nice bullish day, how are you? How are you finding it? Red day so far, Tom? Well, as long as it's a small red day, you can recover. I'm surprised you're being disciplined again after last time, Cal. And you've actually succumbed. Yeah, small caps they're not doing much. If you look at the Russell Index, however, the Russell Index is up almost 4%. So, you know, there are some big movers in terms of small cap. It's not clean moves, so you've got to be patient with it. You've got to set your risk. But the Russell Index is up 4% on the day, which is the small cap index, the Russell 2000. Big moves, big moves. But there is stocks that have moved up quite a bit. I'd say right now, still top gapper. Let's have a quick look at what the top gapper is over $1. I'm not interested. BCDA. So this was something that was moving up earlier. We're still moving up. Now we're going sideways, kind of choppy sideways. BCDA. Then got AIRE. Breaking lows. Alright, so we just looked at Invo, LIS, gapped up just sideways since it did. Pax Medica, PXMD. Oh, just as it starts popping. So Pax Medica just starting to pop now. Interesting. No. Yesterday the 10K, it wasn't 10K. It was 9K yesterday, Alex. It was on MSP recovery. So LIFW was the ticker yesterday. Don't be like that, Rob. Don't be like that. I was just taking a leaf out of Calvis's book and I'm putting family first. That's all. But yeah, guys, let's. I know I was late to start today, but let's get that like count up. Yeah, there's a recap there, right? Let's go watch the recap, and the trade is recorded. I've sped it up like 2x, so it fits in a reasonable time. But the trade's recorded. It was a half an hour trade from the open, gap and go at the open till 10 o'clock. Yeah, so smash the like button. Just do me a favour. Otherwise, I'll just. Hang on a minute, we're getting Civic Health is making a move up. Getting a bit of volume coming in now. Over 250 could be of interest. Currently 15% up on the day. At my level I normally look for. Range is only 5%, so it's not really that that volatile. Something that is just hit the scanner zone now. ATGL, not volume. And it's been quite volatile over the last couple of days. More to the downside than the upside, though. It's Aries Technology. So looking for a bounce, maybe. Will we see one? Yeah, well, strikes all over the place, and I'm not begrudging the people that are striking, because quite frankly, it's difficult to your average Joe on the street is struggling to make ends meet. I find it amazing that as collectively everybody is earning more than they've ever done in their lifetimes. The average Joe on the street is earning more than ever before. Yet they can't afford as much as we ever did. So they can afford less. The cost of living is so high now, and salaries just haven't gone up with the rate of the cost of living. The salaries haven't gone up with inflation. People have been, they're earning more, but they're also, it costs more to. What a carton of eggs cost nowadays? I mean, shocking, Price for one egg used to be the price you pay for a carton. Yeah. No, that's exactly right, Cal. Your buying power. There's an economic barometer that they say, and it's how long you have to work. They call it the Big Mac Index, and they use it around the world actually, and it's to compare, the strength of an economy in any country versus economy in another country, and it's how much time the average person has to work. So the average industrial wage per hour, how much they get paid per hour to buy a Big Mac. And in a lot of countries, normally it should be around 15 to 20 minutes. You work 15, 20 minutes, you can get a Big Mac. In a lot of kind of developing nations, you're talking hours. But now it's getting to a point where even in Western worlds, even in the developed economies, the price you're paying for a Big Mac, you have to work longer to achieve it than you did, say, 10 years ago. Just to buy a Big Mac. So that Big Mac index, where it used to be used to compare global economies, now you can use it to compare inflation as well. No, this is not Forex, Pedro Gaskin. This is equities only. We don't do Forex. Forex is a mug's game. Forex is for losers. And I don't mean that derogatively. I mean that literally, because unless you've got a six-figure account and you start trading Forex, you're going to lose. The statistics are proof. There's no money in Forex unless you've got a large account to trade it. So a trio at McDonald's is like $13 Canadian. And what's the average? What's minimum wage? About $10, $9, something like that, an hour. So someone on minimum wage has to work over an hour to get a McDonald's trio. So you don't make much from your small account. You make small profits, but keep having FOMO, after which it makes you lose money. How to resist the temptation is have a strategy and don't deviate from it. And it's difficult. Practice. It is difficult. You need to be disciplined, because if you don't be disciplined around, going in big size with a small account, if you go, when you get emotions and you let emotions trade, and FOMO isn't it a genuine emotion? If you trade on emotions, you're going to lose money. You need to trade with your head, not your emotions. You've seen me do it on a daily basis. Most of the time, I trade logically. But you've seen me when I get kind of go on tilt and end up losing big. And it happens to even the best traders have red days and succumb to emotions. But they'll look back at those, as I do, look back at those trades and those days where we've done that and say, look, I know exactly what I did wrong and why I did it, and I need to control that. So it's about, exercising that discipline muscle, and it comes over time. So just be disciplined. If you set hard limits on your share size, set hard limits on your max daily loss. Your broker will allow you to set those limits. In fact, if you contact your broker and set those max loss on a day, and they'll cut you off on that day, and you have to wait till the following day, and that will help you with your own discipline, so that you're not reaching that max loss. So engage your broker and put max loss limits in there. I don't have them, but I should do. Yeah, that's 100% increase, Neith. It's not a $2 drop. It's a $2 drop from the open. Dollar drop from 9.25 to 8.14. There's nothing really jumping out, making big moves right now. But what I'm watching, probably the top momentum to the upside. There's the top momentum. Well, second to the downside, we've got EJH is the biggest momentum to the downside. So just wait. Yeah, 678 I've got. So that's a big gap down when you think about it. It's an $8 stock, and it's going to gap down a dollar by the looks of it. So it's probably going to be a longer hold, and that number will come up. It's I can't see it gapping down a whole dollar. That's like 12%. I've seen it, but it'd be unusual. Now this is Realphatech is a recent IPO as of last month, mid part of October, 23rd or something. It was IPO, and I think when it moved up, it moved up like on next to no volume, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it opened at 23, went up to 575 on 32,000 shares on its opening day as an IPO. So this whilst I've managed to bank on it today, and I called it out in the Discord, by the way. I managed to bank on it, but it's not an easy one to trade because the volume isn't huge. Best of times. Yeah, but like I say, that was on very low volume as well, Kat. So like 32,000 volume on that first day. Volume, for those of you that have just joined that are talking about Forex, volume is the number of shares traded on a given day. So you won't see volume. It should be in Forex. It should be based on volume of like it is in crypto, dollars traded on that particular pair. So I don't know why my scanners are not updating. See if that helps. Let's get rid of these. If that helps. Right, okay. So if anyone's having issues with Benzinga, take the filters out of the filters and put them in the other filters. So the applied filters and put them in the side filters. So it works. It seems to be working that way. And don't put K in there because it's not doing it. So yeah, okay. No, I didn't. I was going nowhere near it on the day. I saw it, but I was going nowhere near it. Yeah, I'm looking here, and there's I've not seen anything over $2 with any kind of momentum upwards right now. So it's just a case of sit and wait. We'll see if we've got any action on Shimmick. Shimmick not yet live. Signing day sports not yet priced. And both of those, yeah, I think GLAC and ELAB are pushed. Let me just have a quick update on that. Upcoming IPOs. Alright, so I've got, Global Lights Acquisition Corp is still scheduled to go live. So Shimmick and signing and SDS should go live, but Global Lights might do as well. So Elevate Labs is been pushed to tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. IPOs that we're waiting for. Go US 100, 1100 euros. How's about no? How about no? We don't do Forex on this channel. Forex is for losers. Forex is a mug's game. We don't like losing money. We're not doing Forex. We only do equities. Pax Medica. Pax Medica up here at 240 could be of interest. Break the $0.50. Back to them, got rejected up there. Let's have a look. 751. I've got a resumption on Real Protect, so we might get a bounce here. Fill that gap. 629 up to the upside, 679 to the downside. IPO day, yeah, I was mad. I mean, we looked at it on this channel for a little bit, but because it was mad. And the following day. If anybody's saying that they're going to help you with signals, stay well away from them. They're scam artists. So Top End Forex, thanks for your admission of being a scam artist. You've just got yourself a permaban. Come on, give us something to try it. Yeah, those filters don't seem to be working. Let's clear all the filters and let's just see what it is. Can't see that. Yeah, it's just it's not. The scanners are a bit wonky today on Benzinga for some strange reason. Oh, we did get the bounce, filled the gap. Spreads 14 cents, 15 cents. Range on this on the ATR 36 cents. So I needed to get back into that pre-market range before I'm going to try and trade it. Back over $9. Not really interested. Ooh, costs. The old costs popping up. The Ice World. Well, it's Hoff. The Ice World of Hoff. Cost was the one that used to run with GameStop, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not on the right volume though. Yeah, Pax Medicus seems to be the only one that's moving. Range, the ATR is not too bad now, but I missed the breakouts every time. Missed the breakout at 210, missed the breakout at 240, so let's see. Five to 10 cents on the spreads. 15 cents on the ATR. Can't wait for the US 100 to dump back. Well, you might be waiting a long time there, Mubarak. Might be waiting a long time because we're in bull market territory right now. I mean, nice pump of a day today because of CPI. Although I think later this month, I think we'll probably get an interest rate which will dump the market. I think the Fed will probably raise interest again. I might be wrong. I've been wrong many times. Fed will probably raise interest rates again. We'll see. The S&P 500 breaking highs again. Oh, it's up here now. 449 and change. The Spider S&P 500, the SPY. Oh, this is an ETF that tracks the S&P 500. If you want to look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, it's that's also breaking highs. The NASDAQ 100, 2.3% up today, but none of them can compete with the old small cap index, the Russell index. 4.5% up on the day. I mean, that is one hell of a day's rally. 4.5% for an index. That is like big stuff. Big moves. Nvidia 494, testing 495, 494.90s. Amazon up at 146.90s. Disney 91. Just a selection of some of these S&P stocks which have been moving. So I'm just going to Premarket. I missed the bloody breakout again. Yeah, nearing higher day. It did. I got missed the breakout. Sorry guys, missed the breakout. I hope you caught it. It's halted. I hope you managed to catch it. It's over $3 now. So as far as I'm concerned, it's open season on this one now. So this should resume in 5 minutes. We'll come back to that. I'm busy gassing about the state of the market, and then I missed the breakout. That's okay. I mean, I'm over goal, 1.5 times over goal, so I can't say missing out on Premarket is a big loss. We're breaking highs here on TPI composites as well. I wouldn't say it's got the greatest of volume. Well, Alistair caught Premarket. Caught the breakout. Nice one. You like to see it. Yeah, Premarket is it's I love these micro float stocks. I mean, small float stocks is fine, but micro float stocks are fantastic. Why? Because you get somebody interested in them in terms of relative volume. There's only 500,000 shares in, just over 500,000 shares in the float. But it's already traded. It's recycled its float over 4 times already today, and we're not 10.30 at the moment. So why is it moving up? That's a good question. Premarket, I can't see any particular. Can't see any particular news catalyst, but it is on high relative volume. So Premarket normally does about 730,000 shares on a daily, which is more than what the float is, and it's already done nearly 2.3. It will be 2.3 on resumption. So Premarket. Looks like it could be one to move more yet. I've got let's have a look. I've got a $3.13 resumption, so that's a level resumption. Plus, don't go chasing it now. It's extended right now, so wait for your entry. Reverse split, I thought there, Cal. It's a reverse split, wasn't it? They had to maintain compliance. So they did a reverse split. Just see. Okay. There's a Form S there, an S1 out there on from last Thursday. There's an offering from last Thursday. Isn't this the one that cancelled the offering last Thursday? I can't remember. There's one of these that had an offering and then they decided to cancel it. Is it Pax Medica? I'm not sure. Had some good news over the last while as well. 17 to 1 at the end of last month was the reverse split. 17 to 1. That's why it's such a small flow. So they'll pump this stock up and then they'll hit the market with that offering that we're talking about to increase the float size again. Oh, that got. Oh, so that was quick. Got stopped out quick there. Made $1,400 on it. Can't grumble. That was a break even. Oh no, that's a lost $400 on $350 on that one. $300 back. Ooh, that's nasty. 313 the halt to the downside, so 470 is the halt to the upside, so we're way off any of these halt levels at the moment. Well done, Cass. I hope that worked out for you. Well, you can't be too disappointed, Tom. That's not just green, but over gold. Lock it up. If you've been revenge trading and poor discipline, lock it up. Put it down as a bad day, even though you're over gold. That's a good trade, that Alan. What kind of size were you on? S&P 500 looks like it's going to test 449.50. I think we'll be done here. Back over $4, I might be interested, but until it does, probably not. It would be nice to get a double goal, but look, I'll take the 1400. You did a Tony move there, Tom. You did a Tony. Red to green move. What's just happened here? Another day over gold there, Alistair. We're buying another bloody villa. Well played for you, buddy. It's the only thing moving at the moment for the upside. This and TPIC, TPIC. Oh, hang on a minute. Shimmick is live. And it's not looking great in terms of volatility, mind. So Shimmick is now live. We've got 20 cents either way. By the looks of it. Shimmick Corp, new IPO today. It's the first one of 3, possibly 4. Shimmick is live. SHIM is the ticker. Shim. I always say when you're trading IPO, I always say wait for the always wait for the first 5-minute candle to form. Don't jump in until after that first. Let it form that first opening candle range, and then you can decide is the volatility enough, is the volume enough, is the price action going to be good enough for you to make any money on it. Don't just jump in because you see the first candle's green, and the first candle isn't green, it's red. But yeah, so Shimmick Corporation, first IPO, doesn't look very volatile at the moment, so yeah, nothing stopping this from moving, but we'll keep an eye on it. I'll go back to Pax Medica. Like I said before, I want to see this over $4. That big upwick on the 5-minute doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. Yeah, no volume on that one though, Cal. Smart for life. There's no volume. It spiked up, but you can't trade it on that kind of volume. It's below $2 for me anyway, which you know. But I know some people like to see things under $2 and they like to trade them under $2. Different rules, different folks, you know. Yeah, I think this popped up and it looks to me like it's we're at the back end of the move now. So as long as it's above the VWAP, there's always that chance. But it will look like we've got right now a descending wedge into the 9 EMA, descending wedge. You typically would break downwards, so I'm not holding out much hope for any continuation on Pax Medica. But all green's good green. So between PXMD and IMVO, we've covered THRX, and we're over 10k on AIRA. So nice, good, strong day. At the moment. Well, it is what it is. So, how many of you over goal on the back of that Pax Medica move? Good stuff, Don. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I know Alistair's not, he's by the side of the pool now, but I know Alistair got over goal on Pax Medica, so that's a good one. Yeah. Breaking below the VWAP now, so like I say, the descending wedges usually break down, and that is doing exactly that. So kind of get a bit of a bounce, get a bit of support at the whole dollar maybe. I'm not convinced. So let's look for the next move. BCBA looking like moving again. No, it's back over the VWAP. BCBA. Anyone else hungry? Because I am. Let's have a look at Shimmick. If we, no, it's just selling now. So Shimmick, you can't. I'll say you can't, because there are some brokers that will allow you to naked short. But it's very difficult to short an IPO because nobody's got shares to sell to you. There's nobody got shares for you to borrow from. So it's very difficult to short an IPO. So some brokers will buy shares ahead of the IPO. They have that initial kind of close to the public auction, which is why it sometimes opens either above or below the IPO price. But the majority of brokers just won't let you short. It's hard to borrow, so won't let you short an IPO. But this is selling off, so there's no opportunity. If you're not shorting it, there's no opportunity to make money on something that's selling off right now. If it bounces, maybe goes down to kind of 650 and then bounces and makes a move up with some decent volume. I'm not seeing any volume at all on Shimmick, so we'll wait for if we get signing day sports, still not priced. So it looks like that might be the only IPO that does go live today. We'll see. Could be waiting for the rest. Let me just get the latest update. No, Global Light Acquisition and signing day sport are still slated for today. So we'll see. Anybody else? See anything moving? Cannon Health, and Power. So this sold off hard at the open. Why? So it dropped $3 at the open, and now it's trying to get back green, or trying to make a move back up, trying to bounce. That's why Q3 earnings were released before the market opened. Okay, so while didn't really do much pre-market, the EPS miss. Yeah. Poor earnings report on N-Power, so that's why it sold off. It's already bounced the dollar back up towards the VWAP. I'm not convinced with it. Anybody see anything else? The FOMC, let me just have a quick look. I think that's next week. I'll double check. Let me just have a quick look. Economics. When's the economic calendar? This week, let's see if want to see William speak. I've got that one. CPI or CPI. That's this week. Tuesday, Wednesday. PPI is out tomorrow. Retail sales. Oh, I'm just thinking I'm getting a bit hungry. Did you hear me saying I'm hungry? Alright, okay. Import export. So it's not this week. Let's have a look. I think it might be next week. No, it must be the following week. So I've not got FOMC meeting. Must be the end of November. I know it is in November, but I've not got it. PCT, no, it's not. PCT is not. It's just that's the scanner's being a bit silly there. So PCT right now is currently 395. Oh, it is. It is up there. I've got some. Tempura. You're not having any. Make the bowl. Are you going to Discord? If you become a member on the YouTube channel there, B-Medal, just check which one it is that's got the Discord access. You can get access to the Discord there, or you can get lifetime access to the Discord and all of my trading library, ebook library, by joining up with the Day Trade with Tony community. Links are in the description. You can join the Day Trade with Tony community education course and take the course, and you get access to the Discord that way, or you become a member on YouTube and you can get access to the Discord that way. And if you do want to take the course, enough for November only, you can get 40% off. So click the link in the description. You get 40% off up until the end of the month by using the code. Apply the coupon Black Friday 40, all caps, and it'll give you 40% off. Doesn't matter whether you go for a month or a quarter or annual or the full trader program. You can get 40% off the whole thing. So yeah, just check that out. Over $4 could be of interest. NGA's moving up now after halting to the downside. No, where's B metal? There's midnight here. It is now officially Wednesday where I am, as of the last 1 minute and a half. How much will cost me 3 months on the course with the discount? So it's about 180 bucks, I think, with the discount. So it's 299. I think 299 is the cost of 3 months, and you get 40% off. So the 40% off for 3 months will effectively be 299. 40% off will be 120 bucks, so about 180 bucks for 3 months. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah. I mean, you can get it 3 months for 180 bucks, and it's 120 bucks for just for 1 month normal. So getting it for 180 bucks, an extra 60 bucks for 2 more months. That's an absolute steal, guys. Get on it. Welcome to the forum, B Medal, our newest member. Get access to the Discord, and I'll see you in the Discord, no doubt. You tell them you put it in a long-term investment there, Tom, Puno. It's going to take 3 years to mature. It gives you a window of 3 years before you tell her. And then you can say somebody's where you invested in if it went bust, and break the bad news slowly. Gotta be honest, not seeing much in the way of decent moves right now. ECT up there, trying to test. We've got 403 is the higher day. But with a range of like less than 2.5 cents on the ATR, 3 cents on the ATR. You're just not volatile enough. So we're still waiting for a couple of IPOs to go live, assuming they do. Yeah, let's take a look at yesterday's action, shall we? So there's my laptop screen, and there it is. Right now, this here is how I've got my Benzinga set up. You can see gap scanner, surge scanner, momentum scanner, signals, news. So that's my Benzinga. What is Benzinga? Well, if you go into the link tree or in the description of this video, you'll get these links in the description. Also, if you want to know, the link tree is up there in the top of the screen. Type that into your browser and it'll bring you straight to this page, and you can email me directly. You've got all my socials up here so that you can actually either DM me or email me directly. If you want to get some beautiful merchandise from the Day Trade with Tony store, you know, you're a Day Trade with Tony, you can get a hoodie that sells, you know, just like this one, just a fat guy on the internet. That's what I am. So check it out. Some really good, really nice colours, the logo and everything else. So that's the Day Trade with Tony merchandise. You want to check that out. There's even Miyako makes the odd appearance. Coffee mug, sweaters, t-shirt, vests, whatever you need. Christmas coming up. Get on that. I'm sure people would love that. So if you want to learn how to trade, we're talking about getting access to the Discord. Either become a member on YouTube and you can get access to the Discord that way, or you can come join take the course. And as I say, right now, Day Trade with Tony, the Day Trade with Tony course, you can get 40% off until the end of this month. Black Friday promotion. You get access not just to the educational material, to get access to the Discord as well. So what do you get for your money? Well, you've got the full syllabus here, everything that you're doing. You get the full ebook reading material. You get access to me as a mentor. You get access to the community. Everything that you need to learn how to trade. Now, there's no guarantees of profitability simply because it's up to you it's up to you to enforce the discipline and follow the strategies that you get taught in order to be profitable. But people who've taken the course are happy with it. So yeah, check that out. That's the Day Trade with Tony course. I was talking about Benzinga. So Benzinga as well. If you want to check out Benzinga for free, use this link and check it out for 14 days. You don't need a credit card. You don't need any kind of payment information. All you need is an email address and you can get access to the Benzinga platform. It's a great little tool. It's a great platform to find stocks to trade intraday. or even if you're a long-term investor to get information about companies and information about stocks. It doesn't just do stocks. You know, there's all kinds of information that you can get on crypto, on ETFs, on futures as well. There's a lot of information in there as well on Benzinga. I use it to find stocks to trade. If you're looking for a broker, check out Capital Markets Elite Group. They're an offshore broker, so they do not enforce the PDT rule. So no PDT limitations. If you're a small account trader, I recommend them. That's who I've been using for quite a few years now. And you get up to 6 times leverage on equities. And TraderView is also the Dash Trader is a platform that I like to use. It links in with TD Ameritrade, Interactive Brokers, Speed Trader, Capital Markets. So if you want to try that out, you can try that out for free for 14 days as well. Go to their website and get a trial of that if you like it as well. What else? TraderView. So TraderView statistics. Let's go back to TraderView. Where does that put us? So we're going to 11k day today. So after November, so we're having a good November. We are having a good November. 10.5k yesterday, 11k today. We had the 52k last Monday. We had followed up by just under 15k on the Tuesday. So we've had another 2 big days today. Small green day on Friday. You may recall on Friday, the trade desk, I called it out early, was about $57. I thought it was going up to 65. I traded it badly, but it went up to 65, and as a result, I made $1,800 on the day. I think I was down about 30, over 13 or whatever it was at the time, but made it back by being patient and persevering with the trade desk, and it did go up to, it went up to 65.40s or whatever it was. So that's where we are at the moment in terms of November. Overall, check out TraderView. It is great, and this is another great platform that I use, another tool for using. You need to be journaling your trades. If you want to learn how to, if you want to learn how to be a trader, you need to also be able to review your trading. Whether that's in a live account or a simulator, you need to review trading and watch. If you can record your trades, Dash Trader has a recording function that you can actually record your trades, or just get a screen recorder on your PC and record your trades. You can go back and watch it. So we're now over 1.3, as you can see. As of today, we were 3.5k away from 1.3 gross. We're also over the 1.1 net, so we're not too bad at all. This is for the year. If we look at, you can see November now. As of today, 11k onto that will be 106. So that will take us. Today's numbers take us beyond September, so now November is now my 5th best month of the year. So 106, the goal is 120 for November, so we need 2 days at goal. 106, or 2 days slightly over goal. So 12k will get us there. We've got 3 days this week. We could get to goal by the end of this week if we perform at getting to goal this week. That's now the target. Is to get to goal this week. What's just happened to my to the old Musica? I don't rightly know, but I'll be glad to find out. Yeah, just. Okay, so you can see here win-loss expectation here. Ratios are all very good. 2-to-1 in terms of accuracy, 2-to-1 versus in terms of risk and reward. Equity curve is right up there. We're not in drawdown, so we're in a good place for the year. We're on target. We're actually slightly ahead of target because we've got the rest of. We're on target pro rata for the end of November, and we've got 2.5 weeks left. So we're in, I would say, a really good spot, a really good chance for not just hitting goal, but doing it before Christmas. That would be great. That's the ideal, is to get to goal of 1.5 growth, 1.2 net before Christmas. So we should be able to do that if we perform to optimal. So I'm gonna wrap it up. There doesn't seem to be a lot else, a lot moving right now. So I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'll be back at it tomorrow, hopefully at the right time, at the normal time, and we'll see. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, it'll be 8 a.m. 90 minutes before the market opens. So come join me then, and we'll do it all over again. And in the meantime, get green, stay green, and if you're at goal already, as many of you are, just lock it down. Have a day at goal. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. Do whatever it is you like to do, and come back tomorrow refreshed, looking peaky. Okay, take it easy, guys. So ADTX halted up. ADTX halted to the upside. All right. Okay. ADTX. Okay, well, doesn't stop me from locking it down, but I'll if I do take any more trades, I'll record them, and I will do a trade recap if we're finishing 11k. So